Alright, first of all, I'd like to apologize. I grabbed the wrong GoPro this morning. The one with the covered back. So everything's a little muffled, and every time I move the camera, it makes a bunch of racket. I really don't know how to edit that part out. I'm just going to kind of crank the volume on it, and you might have to turn it up on your TV, or your computer, or your phone. So I apologize for that. My error, but I can't go back and make these videos again, because I've already done what I was going to do. Alright, sorry about that.
Welcome back, YouTube. I know it's been a few weeks. I got busy at work. I've had a cold all week. No, it's not that. Been there, done that. Still good. No sheep's milk for me either. So, but it is time for our Brassica no-till food plot update. We're at 9 weeks, 9.5, about 10 weeks. Between 9 and 10. That would be 9.5. So, this is the Northwoods Whitetail Inc. Sweet Feast Brassica blend, and it is just awesome. We know I planted 4 plots. 2 were experiment. They got flooded, didn't take. 1 didn't get enough sun. The one that we're at now is the best one, which has been an established food plot for the last 4 years, so I think maybe that's why it did better than the other one. The other one that's got some spots taken off down under the power lines, I'm going to fix that one. We're planting some other stuff, but that's another video. We're also going to touch up some stuff here. But let's take a look at this. This is amazing! I'm telling you, and for the record, I have no affiliation with Northwoods Whitetail Inc. But I highly recommend them, as you guys will find out, and do know, the ones that subscribe, when I do get something that I like, I'm going to tell you I like it. If I get something that I don't like, I'm going to tell you too. So, I just want to air that out. But let's take a look at this plot. I mean, I'll give you the scan through. As you remember, before in the middle there wasn't a whole lot. Check it out now. I mean, we got just bright green. This stuff's like waist high. And then here in the middle, the last update, there was nothing. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, this is a sweet food plot. Unfortunately, I have nowhere to hunt it, except where they come through the wood. That stand there is pretty much useless due to the wind that I always get snipped out. But that's why we're building the blind. That's been at a standstill. It's October 17th, and that's what I got. Needs to be done for rifle season. So let's take a peek, shall we? I've been starting to get some browse. For whatever reason, they really like these ones. They're starting to hit it. You know, those are the ones they seem to pinpoint out. But let me check this out. I mean, this stuff is waist high. It's literally waist high. Wait till you see some of these things. There's one size of softballs. There's one. They're almost. I don't know. They're huge. Huge. I got some better ones to show you out further, but I mean, look at the size of these things. That's a little one. Hard to tell. I don't want to trample it all. But when they say giant, I mean, these things are giant. I mean, unbelievable. And this is my first time with no-till Brassica, so I'm really impressed. It's just awesome. These things are monstrous. Let's take you. Like I said, they've been stepping in and hitting a little browse. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's bigger than my hand. Look at that thing. It's a beach ball. Check this one out. I mean, unbelievable. And this site may sound really stupid, but I've never planted Brassica before. Obviously, they eat the tops. I would assume when it gets too cold or whatever, they're going to dig these things up and eat the beets and the turnips and that. If anybody knows, please send me a comment. Don't send me to sound dumb, but I mean, look at these. This is awesome. Just straight up awesome. Highly recommend this seed. I mean, look at the size of these things. That is just incredible. Like I said, they've been hitting these. They do like these. Well, I mean, this is just kind of like an overview. Like I said, we had nothing down there a few weeks ago, or in the middle rather, and look at it taking off. It's just getting bigger and bigger. I want to touch up those bare spots today. It's supposed to rain, but like I said, it's going to be a different video. Like I said, see, they're nibbling on it. They hadn't eaten or touched anything until now. But I mean, look at the size of this thing. This one's a little wilted, but look at that! Christ! Look at that. I mean, when they say giant, they're not kidding. Not kidding whatsoever. Show me the big feet. Where's the big feet? Look at that. Or turn it. Point it out. Where is it? Oh, wow. What do you think? What do you think? It's as big as you. Hold on. Let me see. What did you get? Oh, wow. What do you got? How many? 2. Do you like the Nebraska food plot? Yeah. Don't pick them all, save some for the deer. Story at hand here. I mean, there's still a bunch of little ones coming up. I'm not 100% sure why in the middle here it took so long for the stuff to pop, but I don't know, it's not the best soil in the middle. But you only work with what you got. So, yeah, I mean, this is just dynamite. Get it, try it. We're supposed to get some rain tonight. I think that's why they look a little wilty, some of them. But I mean, look at the size of these things. I mean, I hate to repeat myself, but holy moly. I mean, man. And these bushes are just incredible. Incredible. So this is the killer food plot. This plot was actually called by the gentleman that used to live here, because he was a big deer hunter, and my friend's father lives next door. But my friend and the guy that used to live here, they used to call this field the kill plot. Or sorry, killing field, because they just slam deer. So, Uncle Dave did get one. I haven't been out much, I was busy with work, been out sick. But let's roll over to the other plot. See how that's going. Drive the skid steer over there. And I'm gonna cut some brush. I'll plant some cereal rye, and we'll go from there. Let's go check out the other. All right. So I apologize for the wind. It's just windy. We got wind. This one is not as impressive. We have clumps of it. But like I said, the operator there. I've had a problem with bugs too. Up there, a lot of bugs eat whatever. Down here, a little sparse. But I mean, still got some good sized ones. They're just didn't really take off so well down here. And like I said, I got a problem with something eating them, bug bugs. But we got, you know, the ones that did take. We got, I mean, huge bulbs, whatever you want to call them. I mean, check those bad girls out. And then we got, you know, down in there, some big clumps. I mean, it's going to be handy, like I said, down here. We sneak up on that ridge at dusk, and we pop them off right up all in here, because they come out from under the power lines. It was a good spot. I don't really need to set up the stand, even though I do have a stand over there. I just don't use it that much. This is kind of when we're done hunting, walk over in the evening, creep up, and you'll see them. But I'm going to fix all this in the next video, and that's just what we got going on with the No-Till Nebraska. Super impressed. Check them guys out. They have a YouTube page too, and they can probably explain things a little better. But this is just my first time. Super happy with the results. I hope you guys are liking watching this, and it's only going to get better. Only going to get better. Love it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. All those that have subscribed, we really appreciate it. I'd like to thank you all. This is a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys are having fun too.